Hi. I'm not great at the finger flutters yet, so I'm sorry. I'm going to be doing a soft-spoken ASMR. Doing my makeup. And yeah, I have some fun new makeup products I wanted to play with, like the new Halsey stuff, About Face. I don't know how well that's coming through on the camera, because it's so friggin' reflective, which is like amazing. It's Fractal Dust, and it's in the shade Light Theory. It's a light purple. And yeah, and some other products. The Light Lock Lip Gloss from About Face, in the shade Such Great Heights, which is like this peach. I'm in my bathroom, and I'm sorry, all of these overhead lights like are making all of these plastic and shiny things so freaking reflective. Also, all of her stuff smells so good. Like, what is that? Oh, it's like peppermint and bergamot or something. I swear to God there's like a little sage in there or something, but maybe I'm wrong. I also have this new About Face. So my nails are like just growing back, so I'm sorry, the tapping's gonna be a little rough. This is the Matte Fluid Eye Paint in the shade Everything Now. This is, isn't that really cute? It's like, okay, so I don't have big hands. Like, what's something normal size? What's something everybody has? Sure. Nail polish remover. Here's a 6-ounce bottle of this. Here's my hand. I don't have a big hand. I don't have a tiny hand, but it's not huge. It's like, it's smaller. It's like a medium size hand. So my medium size hand holding this baby. This thing is so freaking small. It's hard to get apart too. Like, look at that. I like the smell of this. It's not, it doesn't smell like vanilla. It doesn't smell like anything like, I don't know. It's got like a, let me try this. It's like a synthetic plastic. It's like a synthetic makeup kind of smell. It's like, you know when you wear those like buttercream kind of smelling lip glosses, and it almost has like a sort of pungent tone behind it where you're like, that's interesting. Almost like oh, it reminds me of like a buttercream made with oh my god, I bake, I should know this. Well, I think a buttercream made with cream cheese. It's like that sort of same pungentness. Not that this smells like cream cheese, but it's got like that same kind of like, it's not bad. It's not like a synthetic plastic where you're like, oh, that smells weird, but it's kind of like your nose goes, oh, that's interesting, and it's like intriguing. It makes you want to smell it more, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means about me. I don't know what that means about this. I don't know. I just like it, and we're gonna try it because I haven't used it yet. I've tried it on my hand, which is not swatched, so I don't know why I did this. But it's very pigmented, very cool, blends very nice, and I'm excited. What else? Oh yes, we are trying the new eyeshadow palette from REM Beauty by Ariana Grande. Wow, that's shiny. Oh my gosh. Like, it's shiny in real life too, but it doesn't, you know, like blind you like the surface of the sun or something. For anyone wondering, this is not metal, this is plastic. and it does have a magnetic shut. So, oh, I got the one called Go-Go Boots from Phase 2, Goodnight and Go. I got something from Phase 1, a different shadow one that's like, oh, it's the one that has like the terracotta colors and the pinks and kind of the browns and stuff like that, kind of the lighter shades. I'll show it in a different video. I don't know. This one though, also you can see my camera setup. You are inside my medicine cabinet being held by a beanie baby sloth. Whoa, Inception. Yeah, aren't these just really freaking gorgeous colors? Like, look at that. All of them are shimmery except for this matte one. Every single one has a shimmer to it. I can't wait. I'm gonna see how this works together. I don't know if these colors will go, but I don't care. We're experimenting. But yeah, it has a magnetic shut, so isn't that nice? It's also strong. Anyways, I just like it, and we're gonna be using, oh, I haven't used this often, but I love it. I actually, okay, everything has to have a backstory. I got this because when I was at a Dodie concert in 2018, there were these girls doing, at that time Dodie was really into the like highlighter, like really heavy highlighter here with like putting glitter like all around her eyes and stuff, and now she does the thing where it's like the singular dot directly underneath the eyeball. But yeah, she was like really into kind of like the high like fluorescent holographic stuff kind of in 2017, like we all were, you know. And there's these girls in line who were going through and they were putting this stuff on everyone and giving everybody a whole bunch of highlighter and then putting loose glitter and like glitter with like confetti glitter, like that silver confetti glitter that had like actual stars in it and stuff, and they're like putting that on everybody's faces so we all looked like little gay fairies, which was ideal. Also, sorry that I'm not whispering. I like soft-spoken because whispering is really hard for me to do long-term. I have breathing issues, and so when I whisper long-term, my body's just like, bitch, you need to breathe. And I'm like, I can't, I'm doing a video. So I also have a very naturally soft-spoken voice as it is, and so I'm toning it down a little bit because I can speak loud if I need to, but I'm toning it down just a little bit. I'm making sure my soft-spoken is not like, I don't know. Anyways, I never told you what this product was. Oh my god. NYX or NYX, I don't really know how you say that. Everyone says it differently. Like, whatever, you get it. Holographic Halo Shimmer Stick in the shade Arctic Crush. I had to go to NYX's website to buy this. It's like blue. This is really hard to see, okay. So it's white, but it's like a cream colored, and when you look at it the right way, it's like blue and purple sparkles. It's really pretty. It's just really, really subtle. It's just like white and then blue and purple, so you look kind of like a holographic fairy alien, and that's like the vibe. So that was unsatisfying. Come on. This is going to be a little bit fast and aggressive because I don't feel like going slow today. I just feel like doing my makeup as I normally would, just in a slower thing. Oh, also, because I can see myself, you're in the middle section of my medicine cabinet. I have mirrors on either side. And I dressed a really cute outfit today, and don't mind me as I fix my bra. I made a really cute outfit. It's hard to see, so I'm going to tilt down the phone for a minute. Not from that angle. I'm going to tilt down the phone for a minute so you can see my crop top from Aerie and the bra that just will not keep the boobs in. Oh my god. And then my shorts. Yeah, I just wanted to dress like a little, I don't know, cute. Anyways, yes, so What else are we gonna be testing that's like fun and unique? Oh, my Liz McGuire What Dreams Are Made of palette. Because I grew up with this show. I know I look a lot younger than I am, but I'm actually gonna be 30 this year. And I grew up with Lizzie McGuire. I was like 9 years old when it came out on Disney. I remember watching it in my basement and thinking, well, that's a cool show. And then like I just fell in love with it. I love Hilary Duff. I guess I was more infatuated with her then. I still like her now, but I'm not, you know, it's not like I was when I was 11. I wanted to be her. I saw her in concert. She was my first concert when I was 13, my first official concert. We saw it at the local like big like arena that we have here in our city. And we got to, my mom, I saw she was coming to town, and I also saw tickets were sold out, and I was really sad about it. And I guess it was the year I turned 13, I was 12. Anyways, whatever, stay focused. She looked on eBay for tickets because I was asking her, do you think anybody's still selling tickets? And she looked on eBay and found 4 floor seat tickets that were like 20 rows back, or like 40 rows back, let's be real, we were back there. I was just excited to be there, and I was excited to, I had never been to a concert before, really. I had been to one local concert at my church growing up from like a Christian boy band called Plus One that was trying to make it, and it was a free concert, and like that's all I'd ever been to. So yeah, this was my first official concert. Anyways, yes, we're gonna be testing out this palette. Yeah, I had to find this on, I couldn't buy this on the actual Colourpop website because by the time I got there, everything had sold out. Like I'd been waiting for it and stuff, and then I got there and just everything sold out, and I'm like, that sucks. So I bought all 4 of the lip glosses, Lizzie, Miranda, Ethan, and Gordo. And Lizzie's clear, Miranda's like a red pink, yeah, like more of a red, no, sorry, she's pink. I think Gordo's like a purple one with like different like holographic glitter in it, and Ethan is like a red pink. I don't know why they did it that way. Whatever, I still bought it, I don't care. And then I found all of these on this alternate website too, that the name's escaping me, but it's like a resale website. And I found this, and it also is magnetized, like opens like a book, like most Colourpop palettes. It also magnetizes shut. Ow. Nice. I like that funking sound. It's the same noise the computer at the library makes when you check out a book, that like solid thunk underneath. God bless. I could listen to a whole ASMR video of just that. Anyways, here is what dreams are made of. I remove the plastic shield. Yes, I keep those because I want to keep the mirrors nice, even though I don't really use them. I don't know, I like preserving stuff. Oh, that's bright. So here are the colors. I don't know how much you can read of those, but it's okay. They're all sparkly. So we're just going with a pastel look today. Going with pastel. It's springtime, you know, I am more than ready and excited for it to be spring. You know, here's the back of it with all the color names. Spring means new life and new energy, and I'm here for it. And this is not a new product, but I love it. It's the Benefit Dandelion Twinkle Highlighter. I remember I got this in 2017, and I went to this store, or went with my friend to the mall, saw it at Sephora, and like I loved the color because it is like this peach pink kind of highlighter that's really nice on my skin tone because I have pink undertones, as you can see. And it came with like this little brush, and it's just, oh, it smells perfumey. I forgot about that. I don't wear makeup often these days anymore because I'm at home, working from home and stuff. It's just like a nice peachy pink shimmery, like glowy highlighter. All of these come with a mirror, which I think is so fun because it's cute, but I never use the mirror in there. Also, who's gonna do makeup on like this? That's No, fine, it works. Anyways, so I just love this product. This also magnetizes, as everything I have magnetized. Love it. Nice. Anyways, yeah. Let's get to it. I've already primed my face. I already put on moisturizer this morning / after I got ready. And I've already put on this e.l.f. Acne Fighting, putty primer. So it's the green one, so it, like, you know, helps reduce redness in your face and stuff. And also, I have bad acne. As you can see, I have like acne on my chest, and I'm an adult woman who still deals with acne. Sucks. I also take a medicine that causes a lot of acne. So, did I bring my foundation in here? I did. I use the Rare Beauty foundation because I am a fiend and spend too much money on credit cards on makeup. But I love it and it makes my soul happy, and we're here temporarily, so whatever. It's not a great attitude to live by. It's also not the worst. Live your life how you want. I don't care. I use the shade 160C because it's light for, it's like super light for, I think it's light, cool with pink tones. That's what it is. And I have warm tones on my face. Like I look really good in spring colors. I do though. But yeah, it's got a little shaker in it, so I'm gonna shake it. It might get loud for a moment, just beware. That's not bad. I also shake it a little bit aggressively, so I'm gonna shake like, it better be sitting down. Get ready. I did it far away from the mic so that way it's not like just in your ears. But oh, why do I love the smell of this so much? It's like, oh, it doesn't have any sort of like food smell, but it just smells like foundation. Like, I can't describe it. It smells like CoverGirl foundation, just like kind of that, a little bit chemically, but a little bit synthetic, like weird sweet undertones, but you know, it's just like chemicals and product. But it smells like makeup. It smells like, I love it. I've seen reviewers on YouTube say they hate the smell of it, and I personally love it. It's just, I like things with a smell to it. I think that's fun. I don't know, just like go to Sephora, because they sell this at Sephora. And like go to the testing bottles and smell it. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea. COVID's real. Don't go to Sephora and test it and smell it, because we are in a global pandemic still, and that's a bad idea. Anyways, this little sucker looks like it doesn't apply very much. This will cover my whole face. You think I'm kidding. I am not. Oh, I didn't do concealer yet. Pause on the foundation while we do concealer. Oh, you're falling. Okay. I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, which I'm almost out of, as you can see, because normally that's just filled with product. Treatment in the color Ivory, because I am white as fuck, and yeah, it's got this cute little sponge. It's got like a little clicking. It's nice. It applies here, but I've used it so much the sponge is like starting to fall off, so I also need a new one anyway, so whatever. I like to do my under eyes because I have really, really bad blue bags under my eyes. I have had dark circles, like those dark purple and blue circles under my eyes since I was 13. 13 was also the year I first started struggling with depression. I often wonder if the two are connected. I was not getting enough sleep then. My family was going through crisis. I don't think I was getting enough sleep at all. I also like to get my kind of red acne and stuff. I just kind of dab it slightly so it's just like not as red. You can't really get rid of acne. You can't make it disappear completely while you're doing makeup, but you know. I also have psoriasis on my eyelids and on my chin really bad. I used to have it all on my arms and legs. Summer of 2009, I got to wear jeans and sweatshirts all summer long. It was 90 degrees outside. It was a bad time. But it's better now. See, look, now it's normal skin. It's also been a long time. Whatever. So, I like to use my hands a lot for makeup application. I really only use brushes for eyeshadow, and then I blend it with my hands, or blush brush, or like my big ol' kabuki brush for doing powder, but otherwise I don't. I just think it looks nicer having your hands. I used to use like those little triangle sponges and stuff from the store before beauty blenders were a thing, because that's when my sister, who went to beauty school and taught me how to do makeup when I was 15, because that's when my parents finally decided you can wear full face makeup, and it wasn't just like lip gloss, because I was obsessed with lip gloss my entire childhood. I made myself a sign for my door as a kid that said, "The lip gloss queen is in and the fashion freak is out." For like when I was there, and I would like flip it. I like put this elastic string I had from a bracelet making thing with 2 pieces of printer paper, and I like taped it and then like taped it on my door, so it just like swung. I liked doing fun things like that for myself. But yes, no, my sister Casey, she taught me how to do makeup when I was 15, like foundation and everything, not just eyeshadow, not just lip. We're gonna cover that a little more. I could do corrective stuff because I do have a palette for corrective things, like correct redness, correct this, correct that, but it's a cream one, and it's a weird consistency, and I don't like to use it often. It's cool, but it's kind of, it's inconvenient. Yeah, so my sister taught me how to do makeup, taught me how to do mascara, stuff like that, which I don't like doing mascara. Like, I like it because I know it makes your eyes pop, but I don't love a wand being that close to my eye. It kind of just freaks me out. Okay, what was I doing? What do I do normally when I'm not talking? I usually watch TV shows and stuff while I do this, like, or movies. Today's Saturday, so I was watching Man of the House earlier, movie from 2003 about cheerleaders being protected by Texas Rangers. And it's technically a rom-com, I guess. He falls in love with somebody. He falls in love with one of the professors, which is really cute. Yeah, next is going to be my Rare Beauty foundation, which I love because it's very sheer, very weightless. For a while there, I was just using like BB creams and stuff because I liked how light it felt on my skin. But BB creams are just so goddamn watery. I know you don't really have to do this many dots on your face. I've watched Selena do it on her YouTube, and she doesn't do this exactly, but listen. I have adult acne and extra stressors in my life. Your girl needs synthetic chicken pox. Okay, then we just blend this out. Also, yes, before I started this, I did wash my hands. That's always a smart thing to do if you're going to be applying makeup directly for your fingers, or blending it with your fingers. Definitely just like, I don't know, wash your hands, be sanitary. I also like to kind of go down, if I have like a low cut shirt, and kind of get some on my chest so it like blends better. I go down my neck. I just I want the makeup to flow. I don't want it to stop right here. That was one of the main things my sister taught me when I was 15. That has always stayed with me. Don't leave a weird crease. Blend down the neck a little bit. Don't just do the face because it looks really stupid when you don't blend it properly. And maybe that's the look you're going for. Maybe you're trying to do like a really cut edge look and like, you know, do hard angles. Oops. Hard angles and just have it be like right at the jawline. Whatever, you do you. Makeup is just another way of doing art, you know, except for your face is the canvas and you're, you know, playing with different color schemes and seeing what looks good on it. So do whatever the hell you want, I don't care. Next thing we do is powder. My mom got me hooked on this, and so did my sister Casey. This was all in this, it was a whole session. It was a whole afternoon where I sat down and she like, you know, my mom like let me go to Walgreens with her and we like picked out some basics, like just a little eyeshadow, a mascara, a little blush, a couple lip gloss, like official like nice lip glosses, not just my ones from like Claire's or Walmart or all the places I got them, like my blue and light blue and lavender frosted lip glosses, because yes, I wear those and yes, I have them still. And I love, I'm not throwing that away. I know it's no good now, but I don't care. I'm keeping them. And I have the instructions, the original paper my sister wrote down of like steps 1 through like 7 or whatever for what order to do your makeup in, and like, yeah, and how to. She's very, very good about that with like analytical stuff, and it made me understand it very well because I was very stressed out and confused. So we were talking about powder. Airspun by Coty, C-O-T-Y, Hair Spun Loose Face Powder. I've been forgetting to tap on things, I'm sorry. Should be careful with that because there is an applicator in here. And underneath, eeps, there is loose powder. Don't dump. And there is loose powder on this too, so you have to be careful. I also usually, it's gonna sound weird, I usually just do makeup in my bra or without like a shirt on, because I know that this stuff is gonna fall great. It's gonna fall everywhere, and it always makes my clothes really weird and powdery. So I never, if I'm doing makeup for something or for the day, I wear like something I don't care about getting powder on. Usually nothing, like usually just like bra and underwear, so I can just like wipe it off faster or like use my brush to like brush it off faster. But yeah. I powder everything. I've seen some girls on TikTok do like the baking thing. I get confused by all the beauty trends that happen, so I just kind of do my own thing and make it up as I go. And what my sister taught me back then was powder everything. Do like a lice, don't do lice, wow. Do a light like layer of powder for setting, because that's what this is. It's loose face powder, but she was teaching me how to set my makeup with it. I'm sure there's probably ways to make it less cakey now, but I haven't really taken the time to find out. I like this method. I always get the creases in my nose because that gets missed pretty easily. With having like a bigger nose, it's hard not to do. I also have to be careful because I do the thing where I like flip like this, but if you do that too much powder comes out, and then you have a problem. And then there's like weird tan powder everywhere, which this is the color Honey Beige. I prefer the translucent color But at the time I got this from Walgreens, because that's where you can find this. Is just Walgreens, any drugstore. At the time I got this, this is the only color they had left. And I was like, whatever, I guess I'll use honey beige. But it actually works out because the Selena thing, this is so light that it kind of washes me out a little bit. So this brings color back to my face and it blends out so it looks like natural. But yeah, I just got powder all over this baby. I'm so sorry. And I let it sit for a second while I'm doing that. Get my e.l.f. kabuki brush. Yes, I still keep it in the plastic holder. I got this in 2017. This holder has been through hell and fucking back. And then I just blend it, you know? Blend it in all the creases. Blend the neck. Blend into my hairline a little bit because I have light enough hair where it like just kind of looks, it looks natural enough. Like it might make me look a little bit grayed out around the edges of my hair and my face, but whatever. I have strawberry blonde hair. It looks kind of brown in this light, but in better lighting it's very much more red. Very much more like honey red colored. Okay, I think I got everything, but I, even on like a all serious note, deal with OCD. So I have to do things about 5,000 times just to make sure I actually got it, because my brain will be like, oh, you didn't do it, oh, one more time. It's like why showering takes forever, because I have to like wash the same area over and over and over again on my arm and make sure it's like washed. It's why all my like dishes are freaking spotless when I wash them because I have to. You know, I'll leave that out for now. It's part of the disorder. But it makes things really, really clean around me. You would think my house would be super organized. It's not necessarily, but when I take the time to do something, I take the time to do it. Which is why I don't wear makeup as much anymore. It's kind of exhausting. Anyways, oh, I got this back in January or December. When did I get this? December. So I was looking for Christmas gifts at Target and I got myself a brush. I love this. This is Real Techniques. I love Real Techniques. They're really nice. I have some of their eyeshadow brushes too, but I love this big freaking powder brush. I use this because it's smaller than my kabuki. My kabuki is a bit more fanned out. Hard to tell, but it is. It's just smushed a little. It's just smushed a little bit, but yeah, so kabuki brush is like a little bit bigger than this, so this is better for like powder and like all over application, where like this is really good for like pointed cheeks. And I have high cheekbones, as you can see, so it's like really good for like right there and covering the whole thing. And it's also so soft, and because I use this like little pink, yeah, it's falling apart. This is what I have left of my blush, don't judge me. It like looks cute because this is actually white at the top and my blush is like stained at pink, so it's cute and it matches. Anyways, here's my blush that is crumbling apart. I dropped it on the counter once years ago and decided this can still be used. I just tap it off and then I put it in the lid, which it is a product that is no longer made, but you can still find on Walmart's website if you want. It's one of those things where it's like they don't make it anymore, but you can definitely find it places if you want to. It's NYC, it's impossible to see, it's so old. NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Powder, New York color, oh, be careful, in the shade Pink Cheek Glow. I got myself another palette of it on Walmart's website when I found it because I knew that it was out of stock, obviously, and like, or out of make. and I thought when this runs out I want another one because this is beautiful. It's supposed to look like this. See that mosaic? Back in the day, the tan looking parts in the middle were more like white, so it was a little bit brighter and whiter. Like, I'm sure time has probably done this to it too. Maybe this is old makeup. It's fine. But I love this because I love that you're getting a blend of colors as you're doing that. It's not just straight pink or straight this. It's like, it's meant to blend with your face. And this is it, like apparently all blended after it's been broken. I just tap it out here. I swirl it around in the lid a little bit because there's like little pieces and stuff. It's hard to see, but there are. I don't know, maybe you can see it that way. And that way I can like crush them up too. And I don't disturb the whole fruit basket. And then I smile because my sister taught me to smile. Yes, I'm going to be talking about her a lot in this because she taught me all my makeup tricks, apart from some things I've learned online. Smile so you can see where the apples of your cheeks are. And then just brush them. And then I like to go back a little bit further too. I used to just do the apples of my cheeks and I kind of go all the way back here so it's like a kind of a line. Because my natural face has pink like all over my cheeks, so it looks kind of unnatural to just do it in one spot. I have like a natural blush flush to my face. So when I wear makeup, I want to make sure that's still being highlighted or accentuated. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I do that and then I do like this. I'm sure it's meant to be like this with the brush, but I'm just like, there we go. I can see blushed side versus unblushed side. It's also reaffirming to see my makeup in a camera, because in person I'm thinking, oh my god, that's too pink, as opposed to the other cheek that's not been done yet. But in a camera you can see like just how, just how little shows up. So it's reaffirming for like filming and stuff like that to go, oh, okay, like I'm doing the right amount. Or, you know, if I'm looking for a dramatic look in person versus like on camera. I guess you can see the blush now. It's pretty big. Damn. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm making it up as I go along. I only know how things work for my face. I don't know how they work for anybody else's. You gotta find whatever works for you. Each body has its own makeup, so like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so blush is done. God, I gotta work a little bit faster. I've been spending so much time talking. I'm just at the basic steps right now. I also like to put things away as I'm doing makeup, so that way I don't like get confused on what step I'm on or forget something. So I'm just gonna put a few things away real quick. I have like a little makeup bag. This is my first makeup bag. Isn't it cute? I got it in 2007 because yes, that's when I turned 15. And I now have a beauty cube, or at least I found it on Etsy, like a knockoff of the beauty cube, that clear plastic cube with like 5 layers, and the bottom layer is like thick and you can put things on top, because I have a lot of makeup. I've kind of shown it in some other videos, but like, yeah, so I just put like essentials that I'm coming into the bathroom with this, and then bring like little bits and pieces from the beauty cube with me, so I'm like holding it all in my arms like a gremlin. And then yeah, so next we're gonna do eyes. I've been using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion original, because it's the like translucent clear looking one, or like ivory skin colored one. I've been using this since This bottle is from 2017. I know it's probably old. I don't do my makeup that often and it still seems fine, and I thoroughly wash and cleanse my skin at the end of the day after wearing makeup, so like I think it's fine because I'm taking care of my skin after. I also like how pointed this is. It used to be like really clear, but obviously over time and use it, you know how makeup goes. I'm so sorry. I edited the sneeze out, but I did just sneeze. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. It was getting really hot in my bathroom because I had the door shut. I had to blow my nose, so I reapplying a little there. I have my back door open. I live in an apartment, so like we live on ground floor and have a walkout patio. And my back door, I can just open the door and leave the screen up, because it's not like a sliding glass door for our back. It's like every other level is a sliding glass door, but ours is like an actual door. So I leave the screen door locked, and I open the screen up completely and let spring fresh air come in. Also, so I can hear my neighbor's wind chimes, because I really like her wind chimes. I wouldn't like it if it was at my house all the time, but I love hearing her wind chimes in the distance. I think that's really beautiful. So, this bad boy. I have to smell everything. I don't know. I always just put like a nice little layer on my eyelids. Okay. We're fine. Spread it around. And yes, I know you're not supposed to do liquid on top of powder. Powder on top of liquid is supposed to be the only rule, but whatever, it doesn't seem to cake because this formula is made out of magic or something, except right at the creases, but you know, like, whatever, it's gonna have makeup on it, I don't care. Or eyeshadow on it, I should say. So next thing we're gonna do, I didn't really decide what I wanted to do beforehand. I just kind of grabbed the colors and just thought, we'll just fuck around and find out. So let's look at these. I think I'm gonna do like an aqua green, like blend kind of the green and the aqua together to make kind of a fun teal color and add some purple. We're gonna get springtime with it. How do I want to do this? I think I'll do purple on the outside. Yeah, I'm gonna do purple on the outside and then do green on the inside, so it'll be brighter on the inside. So I'm going in with the color Digital Bean. It's kind of this purpley color. Wow. I'm just gonna go kind of up on the crease. Wow, that's hella pigmented. I hope this blends out because it's gonna look a little crazy. I'm a very soft and reserved person when I wear my makeup. I'm used to wearing like light colors like the pinks and stuff, and just kind of blending light pastels. Especially, I grew up in a family who like is interested in more of those pastel pinks, and I got kind of judgmental eyes from people and was kind of told, you can't wear these colors, they won't look good on you, like as a kid and stuff. I wonder what that did to my mental health. So as an adult now, I'm kind of just giving myself permission to wear all the crazy funky colors and experiment with it to see how it looks. I had a deep royal purple shadowy eyeshadow from Claire's when I was a kid. I remember wearing it and everyone was like, no. My dad didn't want me to wear it. I had it, but he wouldn't allow me to wear it. because he didn't, one, like the idea that I was wearing makeup, and two, like, it just, he thought it looked weird on me, like I looked like a clown or something. This is also, oh, my Real Technique brushes. This is the, do they have names? I applied it with the base shadow brush, and I'm blending it with the crease, deluxe crease brush. That's probably what I should have done originally, but I don't care. They all get used. But yeah, so we'll see if this look looks really stupid at the end or not, or if it looks really great. I don't know. Next, I'm going to do the About Face one. This is so pigmented, so I'm going to be really careful with how much I do. I'm just going to do like a dot, because I think that's going to be enough for the light look I'm doing. Oh my god, I look like an alien. I'm reverse dodie. Oh no! Whatever. Actually, you know what? It's a vibe. I'm fine. I'm gonna do what I can to like scrape this off with my nail and apply it down here at the base. Oh my god. Come with me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whatever. We'll see what happens here. This one went a little bit more smoothly with grabbing it. Purple and green. Why do we think that these look good together? I say as I'm literally applying it to my face. Oh my god, I just bled that directly onto my eyelash. Great. I'm so glad I did that. I look like frickin' Barney. Oh my god, I'm doing Barney makeup. Wow. Wow, that's fast. I don't know how I feel about that. That looks kind of stupid. You know what? We can go over it. We can blend it out with something else. Make it just like, we can figure it out. I don't care. This is just playing with makeup on a video. It's not really for anything. I'm just home tonight, so it's like, whatever. I guess I'll go on with the crease brush on the blue, the aqua color. Maybe that'll bring the two worlds together. Hey, quit getting in the brown. Stop that. Blend. Two worlds collide. It made me think of the Demi Lovato song Two Worlds Collide, talking about her best friendship with Selena when they were kiddos. There was a time in my life where I was way too involved in that fandom, and like my favorite Disney stars, like personal lives, were bothered me like so much that they weren't besties anymore. And now I'm the same age as them. I always like to pride myself on that. I'm 9 days younger than Demi Lovato and a month younger than Selena Gomez. I'm their age. I'm like 3 months older than Miley Cyrus and Nick Jonas, because they're both born in November. Yes, I still know that from my like obsessive Disney star days. Wow, that really fucked it up, having that like green dot up here. It could have been really cool, but that kind of fucked it up a little bit. Now we know. Don't open our eyes after we apply it, just immediately blend. But yeah, there was a time in my life where I used to like really care about what happened to their friendship, and I was like, oh, they're not friends anymore, oh no. I'm also blending up towards the brow, so it like blends and like, oh, I didn't tell you what I'm doing. I'm using the light purple on this palette to try to like blend out the dark. I'm trying to make it like fade, like the last, like the cool colors of a rainbow. time. I'm gonna blend that out with my fingers. That's better. Anyways, but yeah, I used to like care way too much about what happened in their relationships, and I was just, wow. I was just way too invested in stuff that did not matter. And did not impact me directly. Something's not balanced. Can you see that? That's more purple than this. I don't know why my eyelids always do this. This one always gets more pigment than this one. Why are you like this? This one also has psoriasis, so this one like holds things more on this like little patch of psoriasis right there. And this one also has psoriasis, but it's better right now, so it's like, I'm actually complaining that my psoriasis is better. Wow. I'm now going in with the shade Bye-bye. That's like this yellow one in the corner, because I think that could blend the green a little bit more with everything. Maybe it won't look so stupid. And now outfit remember from the Lizzie McGuire movie. Yeah. Wow, these are so shimmery. I look like somebody's grandmother. I look like a mermaid. What is happening right now? I'm not a pro at makeup. I just really enjoy purchasing it and trying it out. But I will never claim to be a pro. This is not a tutorial. This is just me applying shit and deciding I want to try things out. I'm gonna go back in with this purple. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make everything blend a little bit smarter. Guess I should add a little bit more of this to it. There. Oh! I almost got that in my eye. Okay. A little over top because I actually stabbed myself in the eye. That's fine. And this is probably why I stick to easy pastels and pinks and things that blend into my skin well, because I get so stressed out with trying to blend different colors and make it look good. That doesn't look bad though. Okay, okay. What do you think? I don't know how that looked. I have my eyes shut. It does nothing. I was hoping that would help like with the glare of the light, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take pictures of this afterwards. Whatever. I think that's okay for eyeshadow. I better hurry it up because my battery is dying on my phone. I've also been recording for an hour. Okay, so I did my eyes, I did my cheeks. Oh, I didn't add this bad boy yet. I'm adding this glitter on top. Everything is getting a dose of this light, like, I think it was like silvered purple is what they called it on the website. That doesn't look like much, but I tried this on my hand earlier and it's a lot. Like it blends like nobody's business. It's insane. I'm gonna do a healthy layer of that over everything because everything deserves to have silvered glitter on it, or silvered purple on it. Maybe this silvery look will kind of help blend everything together. After this, depending on what time it is, well, it's like still afternoon time this evening then, maybe in the afternoon, whatever. I'll either make myself some iced tea, sit out on the porch, maybe drink some like Moscato I bought last night because I am a fiend who can't help but buying myself pink bubbly Moscato, and I buy the Barefoot brand because it tastes really good. It's the sweetest of their line and it's sparkling and it's just really, really good. Oh, I didn't show you how this opened. It's very cool. So like my fractal dust I don't know which side it is. There's like this thing on it, and then it has a lid, which is smart because glitter gets fucking everywhere. You open it like this, and then you like put your brush there or like dump it. And it doesn't come out fast. It comes out like hardly anything at all. But it's probably for the best because it's so much. And then it snaps. And then you put this on top. Okay, my battery's getting low, so I better hurry. This is where the fast and aggressive comes in. I'm gonna take that shadow stick we talked about earlier, the highlight stick. Oh, that's a lot. I didn't think it would come out that fast. I bought 2 of these when I did this because this is also one of those things that I think like they sold out of quickly. And they're like, we just got a giant restock of it. And I'm like, great, I'm gonna buy 2 sticks. And then I hardly ever wear it, but it's okay because that way if a friend wants to use it or something. Wow, that does not blend how I thought it would. Great. Oh, I guess I don't need my other highlighter because I have this. I didn't think about that. I'm just used to using the pink one. Yeah, then a friend can use it. I like to do highlighter up towards. Oh, that just really sticks right there. Oh my god. It's all stuck right here, and I don't know how to make it stop. Oh no. Oh no. Smooth back, bitch. Panics in ASMR. Oh my god, that's so much. Do I even dare use my blush brush to do this? Sorry. I say sorry to my future self for having to deal with holographic stuff on here because this is the brush I use for work makeup. Wow. I really put the highlighter the wrong place. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, that seemed to help a little bit. No, it didn't. Okay. I know highlighter is really just supposed to go here, and I fucked that up. It's fine. Highlighter is taken care of. So lips and mascara are the only thing left. I use the L'Oreal. Is this L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal Lash Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof because it is the best dupe I found for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is like $12 at the, or like $6. I don't remember how much it was, but it's like affordable for ice mascara. Wow. Compared to the Better Than Sex one's like $36 for a tube of something that's probably gonna go dry before you finish it anyways. Come on. Also, I love the applicator. It's very nice. That was one of the things I liked about the Better Than Sex one. I like this fluffy applicator. I've tried so many different mascaras before I found one I loved. I've tried like all of the CoverGirl ones because my mom she uses the green tube. I've tried the pink one, I've tried this, I've tried Well People. That was before they had a waterproof one and it was new, and I would often rub my eyes at the end of the night and it would just be like raccoon face. That was when I was 23. And I didn't think about it. Oh my god, okay. I'm just so distracted by the highlighter that I didn't mean to put right directly on the apples of my cheeks. That like a little bit frustrated by it. I'm also gonna do more than just this on my eyelashes, but I always kind of start by going back and forth between my eyes. So it looks even at the end and I don't have one doing something crazy. Oh, eyebrows. I need to make sure I do eyebrows. This is how makeup goes for me. If I don't like focus heavily, even if I'm watching a show, like that helps me focus and fixate on what I'm doing. If I'm just talking to somebody, I will forget what I'm actually doing. Also, sorry if you heard my furnace kick on. I promise you it's quieter than it was when I moved in. Oh, it's off now. When I first moved in, that thing was so loud. You wouldn't have been able to hear me on the microphone. It's just like out this door. Like so here's a kitchen sink. Here's like, you know, shower behind me, toilet next to it, and a door. So it's like a standard bathroom. And then there's like a normal size hallway, like just a small little house hallway. And then that's like where the furnace is right there. It's loud. It used to be so loud. I work from home right now for a call center, and I would take calls, and like I could hardly hear the person on the phone. I also had like these big headsets that my big gaming headset I would use for a while before they like gave us phones to use, or gave us like specific headsets to use, which do nothing. They're just dinky little headsets that like prevent no noise from being canceled. So my noise cancellation headphones helped. I have such a hard time doing my lashes because I have really, really blonde lashes. So it looks like I don't have any hair there. Ah! It's also impossible to see where the fucking lashes are. Come on. I don't do extended lashes or like the glue-ons or stick-ons because I don't know how to use them, and I'm very terrified of putting sticky things that could potentially hurt me near my eye. I know enough people do that. Enough people do it that it's probably fine. And I've gotten over seeing mascara in my peripheral vision at this point in time, but like, I don't know. I'm afraid I would fuck it up. Man, they stuck together. This little group of eyelashes here keeps wanting to stick together. Step that. I have one of the higher lashes from the top line that hangs low, and it likes to tangle with my lower lashes. And I wish it frickin' wouldn't. Yes, I do have a lash curler. Do I trust myself with it? No, because I've poked myself in the eye with it a few times. And I'm not. I grew up in a strict Christian church. Well, not the church itself, I guess, wasn't as strict, but my parents were more on the conservative side and still are with makeup. I am not on the conservative side. Sorry to go there, but I'm not. And I love doing makeup, but I have had to teach myself kind of everything because besides my sister teaching me stuff, she even did it kind of like light because she was used to kind of doing a very like reserved look. So now I'm using the Halsey Such Great Heights lip gloss, which apparently I need more product on this thing. There we go. It wasn't gliding how I wanted it to, but I also just didn't put any product on it, so that's my fault. Buttery and smooth, baby. I always make sure I get these little bits next to my Cupid's bow because they get missed sometimes. When I rub my lips together, I always get makeup kind of in the Cupid's bow, so I have to be careful about that. But did it turn out how I wanted it to? Not quite. Also, this is it from far away. It's very fairy, like, look. I probably could wear like a light green dress and run through the forest with this on. And it's very nice. I guess it just doesn't like, I'm gonna play with it more. Kind of perfect what I want to do with it. It's the highlighter is really what made me mad because I really did that wrong. I should have changed that, and maybe a different color blush, maybe like more of a purple blush to kind of bring that out my cheeks. But yeah, otherwise here's the look. I'll come down here so you can see it better in the light. All the shadows, I'll look up. The lip gloss is giving me life. I wish you could see how good this looks in this. I don't have the best. I also have like, I have vanity lighting in here, but like, it doesn't look as good until you like get out into nature and you're like, oh, that looks good. You know, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. I like this. I like this. I'm not used to being confident wearing this. Oh my, I'm sorry. My brows. I almost forgot my brows. I almost always forget my brows. It's because they're not like dark. They just match my hair, but they don't like pop out per se. So I forget they exist. And I'm going in with a CoverGirl palette I got years ago. It was Easy Breezy Brow. In the shade 710 Soft Brown. And it comes with like this little step. This is about like 2016, 2015. No, 2014. I got this in 2014. This is when everybody was getting really into doing like their brows like pop culture wise and like doing the put the highlighter up by your eye. So it's got like medium brown, little lighter brown highlighter. And then it came with this cute little brush, like an angled brush. I like to do this one with the big brush and then this with the angled brush and then this with my finger. There used to also be like a little one of those foam wands in here, but it broke so fast. I think that was supposed to be for the highlighter, but you know those things never last. That's why they sell them to you at the dollar store or drugstore for like $2 for a bag of like 20, because they know they're going to break in 0.5 seconds. They know this. I also don't do the like pre-sculpting thing with my eyebrows because I don't know. Every time I try to do something very perfect and precise with my makeup, it's nice. It always comes back to bite me. It always comes back to be like, yeah, you look stupid now, girl. I use this little spoolie and eyebrow pencil, which used to actually be a pencil. I probably could sharpen it if I wanted to, but it's fine. I got from like Whole Foods years ago. I don't even know what the brand is anymore, it's just rubbed off, but I love it, and this is my favorite spoolie ever. I bought another spoolie from Ulta, and the frickin' handle broke off. There are also tweezers in there, but the frickin' handle itself broke off. I'm so annoyed by that. Bought it for a reason. Anyways, so there's a lot of foundation and product on this. Don't mind my dirty spoolie. I also don't mind that there's product on it because it kind of just puts it back into my eyebrows and like, it's probably fine. I like to turn it a little bit while I brush it to kind of brush out my eyebrows. I also like the spoolie because it helps tame them a little bit. My eyebrows can get a little bit wily. Like they're light, so I can kind of get away with it, but they're just, sometimes they need a direction. Don't we all? Sorry, I keep looking at myself on the picture, not the camera, and I need to get better at looking at the camera. Because I keep forgetting I'm talking to a camera, not myself. Well, I am talking to myself, but I'm also talking to a potential audience, so. I don't know if the peach goes with this look so much, but I love the lip gloss. I might do more like a peachy pink eyeshadow for this lip gloss instead, but I have an Ariana Grande one from R.E.M. Beauty. That's the lip gloss, like the plumping lip gloss in the shade Chucky, which is like iridescent purple with like blue glitter in it that like actually does plump your lips. And the first time I put it on, I thought my lips were burning and I was like, oh my god. And then I realized it was the lip plumper and it was fine because it stopped and I got used to it. But just a warning, if you use a lip plumping gloss, it's gonna feel like your lips are on fire for like a second, but it's doing its job. It plumps. Fun fact, your lips plump, and I probably said this in another video, but I don't care. because you're having a slight allergic reaction to it, and that's how you get them to plump, because when you're allergic to something and you have a reaction, things swell. That's your fun tip of the day. Anyways, if I were going out or something, I would put on like my setting spray, because I use the Too Faced peachy matte like setting spray that you have to like shake like a bitch before you use, and then like sometimes it leaves spots, so you have to kind of like pat it real fast while it's like drying to make sure it doesn't leave weird white spots everywhere. But I'm not going anywhere, so maybe I'll do the setting spray. Maybe I'll just leave it as is and see what happens tonight. Either way, this is my look with my cute little outfit, and now I can take these bad boys out. I also got these from Rare Beauty because they look like crab claws. I saw Hailey Baldwin using them in a video one time doing makeup, and I was like, that's a good idea. And then I saw Selena had them on her website when I was buying like a lip gloss or something, and I'm like, that's a good idea. Okay. Hair caught on gloss. All right. I also had this in my hair. It matches my shirt today. I like doing that. I like matching. Anyways, yeah, this is my fun springtime look. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. And I hope you have a great day. I hope I wasn't too loud in some parts, but it's fine. Take care. Bye. Okay, so real quick, I took off the Halsey lip gloss real quick. One, it is so buttery and moisturizing. It made my lips look amazing, and it made my natural lip color like pop, because this is my natural lip color. I'm not wearing anything right now. That looks nice. Like I could just put a gloss on that and be good. I like it, like a clear gloss. Otherwise, this is the REM one I was talking about. Yeah, there we go. Hide the shadow a little bit. It's like light purple, sparkly, really glittery. Look at that glitter. Oh, it smells so... It smells like mint vanilla, like minted vanilla. It smells so freaking good. It's just like, even on the base of this, it's hard to see, but there's just so much glitter right there. Even just putting it on my lips without squeezing the tube, I got glitter. You squeeze it out just a little bit so it gets a little bit, and I like to dot it. Squeeze a little more because you don't need much. It's such a sheer gloss. I love it. Also, this bottle is so tiny. It's so little. I'm so nervous to use it because I don't want it to all go away because it's so good. I love it so much, and it makes me think of my childhood. It's such a sheer gloss, but also that looks really nice with this makeup. That brings more of the purple out and stuff. Oh, there's the burn. Okay. Anyways,